Well, they did the crime but refused to pay the fine. More than 600,000 parking tickets in Milwaukee are unpaid.
So the I-Team's Steve Shamraz hit the streets in search of people with dozens of unpaid parking tickets.
Steve Shamraz is here with more on what we found. Steve.
Well, what we found is there is a reason why so many of these parking fines simply go uncollected. The people racking up those tickets are hard to track down. That has one alderman looking to call in some reinforcements to get the city what it's owed.
A parking ticket is the last thing you want to see on your car.
I try to end up buying a little bit more time than I needed.
But when the parking police catch you in the act, there's only one thing to do.
Oh yeah, I just go online and pay it off.
At least that's what most people do when they get a Milwaukee parking ticket. But according to the Department of Public Works, more than 646,000 parking tickets are still hanging out there unpaid. That's more than $32.5 million in fines the city can't get its hands on.
We've never been able to collect everything. There are people that aren't traceable, corporations that aren't traceable.
Alderman Terry Witkowski is in charge of a new task force. They're coming up with different ways to hunt down money owed to the city, including all those unpaid tickets.
We got one woman here. She has 38 tickets, owes about $1,900. Is that somebody who'd be on your list?
From my perspective, I would go after them, yes.
To see what the city's up against, the I-Team obtained the list of the city's top parking ticket fugitives. 50 license plates with a combined 2,676 parking tickets. Add them all up, and the fines total more than $138,000. Our mission? Find them. License plate Go Pack 2. Including a van with license plate Go Pack 2. The city says it has 39 unpaid tickets totaling $1,990, though all we found were dead ends.
Please make note of it. He don't live here.
I got it. A Lexus with license plate 936SXB comes back to a house near 44th and Ridge. The city says it has 31 unpaid tickets with a total fine of $1,821. No one ever answered, and we never saw that car. Our experiment went 0 for 10, illustrating why these tens of millions of dollars remain uncollected. As Public Works explained, it uses collection notices, credit bureaus, and the state's tax refund intercept program, and still can't make everybody pay. Which is why Alderman Witkowski and his task force will discuss handing this debt over to the state for even more aggressive forms of collection.
If I can't find her, I mean, can the state do better than me?
We'll find that out. We'll have the state in to tell us what they can do and what they can't do.
Now, some of the cars we did try to find had their registrations revoked for unpaid tickets. Court records show some of those cars are still being driven, so when caught, their drivers add moving violations just on top of all those unpaid parking fines, guys.
Good stuff. Thanks, Steve.